In today's NBA gameplay, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors gear up for a thrilling showdown with Kevin Durant and the new-look Houston Rockets. Golden State enters the matchup sitting 8th in the West, while Houston holds the 4th spot. Will the Warriors set the tone early, or can the Rockets push this one down to the wire? Watch the full video to see how it all plays out.
It's Durant, then it's Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, all the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Durant finds Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with the screen for Thompson, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Curry. Green against Şengün. Rebound by Okogie. Şengün inside. Guarded by Green. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Knocks down the three ball.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And here are the Rockets now. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. Curry against Thompson. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Thompson.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richard. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
KD passes to Smith. Back to Durant. To the middle. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail, and Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Moody. To the paint. 6 to shoot. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Thompson against Curry. Thompson in the posts. Pass to Smith. Over Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And can't jump at that if you're the defense because Smith looking to draw the foul every time.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Smith hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Curry. Still without a basket. Pass to Moody. Shoots from the line, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Down low, here's KD, and then Durant with the jam. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Moody. The trade. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. Thompson outside. And here is Şengün. Here's Okogie. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
There's a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Curry against Thompson. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Podziemski, he's checked in for Curry. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Şengün. Pass to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Here's Şengün, guarded by Green. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the inside. Podziemski with it. Rebound by Smith. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Green with a screen on Smith. Pass to Green. Now Podziemski. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Okogie for 3. It's good from long range. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Smith. Shepard comes in for Josh Okogie. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Amen Thompson. He hits both from the stripe.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Şengün passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Eason. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Hield. Now here is Horford. Payton finds Podziemski. Hield outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 2.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Holiday, the pass to Eason. Inside. Şengün inside. Working on Horford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Payton. Here's Post. Hield bounce pass. Horford dishes to Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 5 points so far.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
KD a screen. Eason passes to Shepard. To the inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Count it. Good. He's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Screen by Adams. Here's Durant. That one goes. Count it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, It is something to behold.
The offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Horford is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Healed outside. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by Eason.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Golden State moving it around. Curry from 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Horford. And here is Hield. Shot from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I like Hield's shot selection here. I mean, excellent at recognizing when he should look to let it fly.
Adams with it. Adams with the screen on Hield. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Shepard. And the Rockets lead by 2. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Eason grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Holiday against Curry. Holiday the pass to Shepard. Adams with the screen on Hield. And it's Shepard missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Curry. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially late on drives to the rim.
KD against Payton. To the paint. Here's Post. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Aaron Holiday.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Pass to Durant. Now Smith. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Green taking his time here. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Houston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Hield. Houston also making some changes. Şengün comes in for Tari Eason. And Okogie subbed in for Shepard. On defense, the Warriors. Durant kicks to Smith. Thompson against Curry. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Warriors leading by 3. Back to Curry, and stolen by Thompson. Outside, KD. Over Moody. Green with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Okogie. He has 6. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Richard. Smith with the defensive effort. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And, you know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Shepard's checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Curry. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Pass to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün. And it's Houston with another.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Richard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 2, Brandon Podziemski.
Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Shepard. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Back to Smith. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Rockets trail by 3. To the middle. Ball stolen. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Şengün against Green. Now, here's Şengün. Now Thompson. He's defended by Podziemski. And Clark watching him and Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And he can't get the first one. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Butler sinks the tough shot inside.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
Pass to Şengün. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Hard earned by Butler.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Thompson. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. Smith with the defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the Warriors moving it up. Off with the layup. Houston's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Stripped it away. Butler with the bucket down low. Thompson looking for an opening.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Thompson, then it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Moody. It's rebounded by Houston. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Through contact, Butler puts it in.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Okogie. Back to Thompson. Inside. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 6. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, KD. Back to Smith. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Şengün finds KD. Durant driving the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Curry. And here is Moody. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Pass to Moody from downtown. And the Warriors get it back. Comes up empty down low. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson right side. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. To the middle. Using his length inside. Durant.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Can they get it? And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Thompson passes to Durant. Oh, KD buries the 3. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So it's the Warriors now. Back to Curry from the arc. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Green against Şengün. The 3. They get it back. Okogie. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors lead it. Green up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And then Smith with the dunk.
An excellent steal from Smith that time. Able to get it and convert it.
And the Warriors with possession here. Doubled by Smith. Here's Moody. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Smith on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Payton, he's checked in for Moody. Shepard's checked in for Houston.
Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
Rockets trailed by 4. Now Şengün, 8 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Shepard on the assist by Şengün. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game. He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Smith the pass to Shepard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson misses. Warriors leading by 3. Payton left side. Here he goes. And Payton throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford is checked in for Green, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Houston also making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Durant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 7. Şengün kicks to Thompson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Horford with the screen on Eason. Out to Payton. Pass to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Payton, no good. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shot by Eason, no good. Warriors leading by 5. 1:44 left to play in the third. Puts it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 23.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Shepard, the pass to Thompson. To the wing right side. Pass to Şengün. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Şengün's got 10.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Thompson. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. Şengün with the ball. Guarded by Horford. From 15 feet away. Şengün, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. There's the triple. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Shepard, covered by Hield. For the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Santos. Another 3 for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Richard. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Thompson finds Durant. Durant comes back with a 3.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Back to Curry. Curry, tough finish inside.
Just one of the craftiest scorers inside. Curry has all sorts of ways to get that shot up and over the defense.
Pass to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shooting for Houston.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Warriors leading by 8. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Houston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Back to Curry, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Okogie. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3. Moody's shot is off. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Over to the left wing. For 3, Okogie. Casson and Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Green against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Wide open look. Again, Golden State.
And the lack of effort to